Okay. So now let us learn about type 2 sentences in if clause. So what does the type 2 sentence tell us? They tell us about unlikely things. So which may happen or may not happen. So for those things we use type 2 sentences. So see the example. You would get wet. It rained. You would get wet. You would get wet if it rained. That means at present it is not raining, but if it rained, you would get wet. So this is probable. It may rain or may not rain. So now what is the structure? So how do you change it in if clause? If it rained, you would get wet. If it rained, comma, you would get wet. So in the if condition you see V2 form, and in the main clause you find would. Okay? You would find would here. V2 would. So see the next example in if type 2. Let us see one more example in type 2. I did not have money. I could not give you any. I did not have money. I could not give you any. But if I had money, suppose if I get some money, definitely I would give you something. So how do you change it? If I had money, I would give you any. Okay? So in if clauses, you should remember that when there is not, we should remove it. When there is not, we should remove it. When there is no not, we have to add it. See here, I did not have money. If I had money, so had is here past form of have. If I had money, I would give you any. So here we should have to add V2 form, and in the main class we should add would. So this is the example for type 2. So let us see one more example. I would send an invitation. Send an invitation if when I found the address. See, I would send an invitation when I found the address. How do you write it? If I found the address, I would send an invitation. See here also you can find V2 form, and also the word would is added in the main clause. Okay? So this is about type 2, and now we are going to learn about type 3 sentences. Type 1 sentences talk about possibility, and type 2 sentences talk about probability, unlikely things, and type 3 sentences will talk about impossible situations. Impossible situations, they never happen in our life. And generally we talk about the past actions or completed things. So about already completed things we talk about type 3 sentences. Understand? So if you see an example, you can clearly understand about the type 3 concept. He failed in the exam. He did not work hard. So this is the example for type 3 sentences. So here he failed in the exam. Why he failed in the exam? Because he didn't study well. He didn't prepare well for his exam. So already he failed in the exam. Past things, completed things. And now we are talking about those things in if clause. వాడు ఫెయిల్ అయిపోయాడు, బాగా చదువుకుంటే పాస్ అయ్యేవాడు, బాగా చదవలేదు కనుక ఫెయిల్ అయ్యాడు. అదే బాగా చదువుంటే పాస్ అయ్యి ఫెయిల్ అయ్యేవాడు కాదేమో అనుకుని మనం చెప్తూ ఉంటాం కదా. ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ దోస్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఆర్ కంపేర్డ్ ఇన్ ఇఫ్ క్లాస్. See, how do we change this sentence in if clause? If he had worked hard, he would not have failed in the exam. If he had worked hard, he would not have failed in the exam. See here, he failed in the exam. He would not have failed in the exam. So this is how we change the if conditions. వాడు పాస్ అయ్యి బాగా చదువుంటే పాస్ అయ్యేవాడు, ఫెయిల్ అయ్యేవాడు కాదు అని చెప్తాం. See here also you can compare. I told that when there is not, we have to remove it. When there is not, we have to compulsory remove it. He failed in the exam. If there is no not, we have to add not in the sentence. He did not work hard. If he had worked hard, and did is changed into had. If he had worked hard, he failed in the exam. He would not. Here we added not because there is no not in the sentence. Where there is not, we have to add it. Where there is no not, we have to add it. When there is add, we have to remove. This is a small tip in if clause. Understand? If he had worked hard, he would not have failed in the exam. Next example. The gatekeeper did not close the door. The accident happened. So this is another example. The gatekeeper did not close the door. The accident happened. Already accident అయిపోయింది. The accident happened. Now you are talking about the gateman and you are thinking what would happen if the gateman had closed the door. వేసి ఉంటే అయ్యి ఉండేది కాదు అంటాం కదా. ఇక్కడ exactly we have to think like that. So what is the structure? In the if condition we have to write had. In the if clause we should write add, and in the main clause we should write would have. So you remember these things. In the if condition we have to write had, and in the main condition we have to use would have. And another rule is remove not and add not. Okay, two conditions. See, if